appreciation of the outgoing regional director for the Western Pacific. The Executive Board, desiring on the occasion of the retirement of Dr. Shin-Young-soo as Regional Director for the Western Pacific, to express its appreciation for his services to the World Health Organization. Mindful of Dr. Shin-Young-soo's lifelong professional devotion to the cause of international health, and recalling especially his 10 years of service as Regional Director for the Western Pacific. Recalling Resolution WPR/RC69.R9, adopted by the Regional Committee for the Western Pacific, which designates Dr. Shin-Young-soo as Regional Director Emeritus. First, express its profound gratitude and appreciation to Dr. Shin-Young-soo for his invaluable and long-standing contribution to the work of WHO. Second, addresses to him on this occasion its sincere good wishes for many further years of service to humanity. Thank you.
Thank you. I shall now ask the Regional Director for the Western Pacific, Dr. Shin-Young-soo, to come forward and to address the board.
Madam Chair and members of the Executive Board, thank you for the opportunity to make these brief remarks. First, please allow me to congratulate my successor, Dr. Kasai, the newly appointed Regional Director. Been working with me a few different capacities, as Director General already mentioned, during my 10 years of tenure period. Dr. Kasai is bright and energetic and totally committed to WHO. I know he will do an excellent job. When I was appointed as a Regional Director of the Western Pacific region 10 years ago, I was the first Regional Director to come from outside the organization. So I had no preconceived ideas about what being in this role would be like. It has been a very busy and demanding 10 years, but it was also been by far the happiest and the most satisfying time of my professional life. And that is for one very important reason. WHO's missions to create a better world through better health makes WHO one of the most noble and important international organizations. I have done my very best to leave WHO in the Western Pacific a stronger, more country-focused organization than it was 10 years ago. And I am proud of all that WEPRO family has been able to achieve in this regard. I would like to thank all of the wonderful, highly competent, and dedicated WHO staff who I've been lucky to work with over the 10 years and who have helped make this possible. At the global level, it has been my honor and pleasure to participate in many discussions and decisions about our organization, including through the Global Policy Group, or GPG. In fact, I began to attend the GPG in 2009, right after it was established by former Director General Dr. Chan. The GPG has now evolved into an extremely valuable forum for sharing views and for collective decision-making among the senior management of WHO. In a decentralized organization like ours, this type of mechanism is so important. I thank all my GPG colleagues for your collaboration and collegiality, and I hope that GPG continue to go from strength to strength in the future. I really appreciate Dr. Tedros' strong leadership and his effort to transform our organizations. I sincerely wish Dr. Tedros every success as Director General. His success is WHO's success, and the world needs successful WHO. Madam Chair, while I will miss this job that I love, I'm very happy to pass on the baton to the next regional director. I believe that all the warriors never die, they just quietly fade away. This is MacArthur's saying. Serving as the regional director of WHO has been the greatest honor of my life. I thank all member states for your support, and I wish all of you the very best as you guide our wonderful organization into the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shin-Young-soo. I shall now give the floor to the Director General, Dr. Tedros. You have the floor.
Kiitos, Madam President, and my dear brother Shin. Over the past 18 months, I have come to appreciate you not just as a colleague and peer, but as a brother and friend. Your wisdom and advice have been a vital contribution to the global policy group which you have talked about. Your ideas and insights have helped to shape the blueprint for the WHO we are now building for the future. Many of the changes we're now seeking to implement in the WHO transformation are changes that you have advocated for a long time. You have never been afraid to tell me exactly what you think. And for that, I'm grateful. The most important ingredient in any organization is candor. And as Jack Welch said it in his book called Winning, Chapter 2, Candor. A true friend is someone with whom you can disagree and remain friends, because we should focus on the issue and deliver result and keep the candor alive in order to bring better results. From your first day in office, you have been committed to putting countries at the center of WHO's work in the Western Pacific. You rightly admired and respected not just in the region, but by the whole WHO family. Your commitment to WHO and to the service of humanity are inspiring, which I could see very visibly, actually, and we will not allow you to fade away. You will still continue to support. So your results speak for themselves. In the Western Pacific, over the past 10 years, maternal mortality has fallen by 1/3. Under 5 mortality has fallen by almost 2/3. TB deaths are down 29%. Action against hepatitis B has saved 7 million lives. The 10 malaria endemic countries in the region are on track for elimination. Core capacities for emergencies have improved dramatically, and many countries in the region are making impressive progress toward this universal health coverage. Dr. Shin, my brother, your legacy will endure in the lives of the women, children, and men you have served. I wish you every success and happiness. You should know that I will miss you. Jalga Chingu Gomao. that means goodbye, my friend. And I thank you. Kamsahamnida, my brother. Kamsahamnida.
And now I invite Dr. Tedros to present Dr. Shin a plate on behalf of the GPG in appreciation of his services to global health.
Okay. Oh, very nice.